June 22nd. It's the day after the longest day challenge. Here at, I sound like some sort of I'm here at John O'Groats. Now here at John O'Groats, very top of Scotland, after riding just over 1,000 miles from London yesterday, avoiding motorways, all on bikes that cost no more than £600 as are the rules of the class. So pretty much everyone made it. I think one person didn't get his bike going in the car park yesterday, his bandit wouldn't fire up, he'd ridden down there, it was a shame. But everyone else had a few some people have mechanical issues, got them fixed and got all the way. I got here at 10 to 1, so 21 hours pretty much. Got a best of 68 miles to the gallon on the CB500. RiTA didn't skip a beat. CB500 is so good. Vacuum pipe dropped off the carburetor at one point. After the first pit stop, they'd adjusted my chain and must have got knocked off somehow. Anyway, I soon figured that out, got going, but no real dramas. I've tried some hand muffs on my, for the last bit it was cold, but they were pushing on the brake lever. But definitely the best ride I've ever done. Also definitely the hardest ride I've ever done. The last 100 miles, particularly the last 40 miles were brutal. You've been going for so long, you've got to keep yourself, you've got to get to the end, but the miles take ages to tick over, and it was sort of a bit misty, and you got bugs on your visor, then you got mist, but amazing. I mean, they've raised over £50,000, the guys and girls involved in this year's rides. It takes a lot of people, from the volunteers who man the pit stops to those that are organising it and putting the social media, building the website, doing the graphics, and it's a real team effort, so it's amazing what they've achieved. Would I do this again? Absolutely not. I'm pleased to have got to the finish line. My shoulder and my neck and back are in bits. CB500 though, RiTA, I'm in love with. Oh, what a bike, what a machine.
But the best bit was the road from the ferry.
Yeah, amazing one.
Excellent ride. With no cars.
No cars. It's a private island.
Hello, I'm Jez Manning. The best bit for me, I think, was riding on the A6 north of Penrith. Fantastic roads. You actually enjoyed it rather than it being a chore.
Getting here, that was the best thing. Just doing it was the best thing as well, because you meet a load of people who are all like-minded, because we're all bikers at the end of the day, but ultimately raising money for cancer research, we've all been touched by it, and you're doing something good while having a bit of fun as well.
Worst thing? All of it. But that's the best thing as well. All of it. Everything.
Best thing on the ride was everything after the ferry, all through Glencoe and all of that. Absolutely amazing, and sort of the whole camaraderie of getting in a bit of a group and riding together is marvellous.
I suppose the best thing was getting off it. The worst thing was having to get on it. But I don't know. We were saying the first 12 hours they were pretty grueling. Then the 10 after that were really good, I enjoyed that. And then these last 2 hours, they were just awful. They were shocking, that was terrible, really bad. But did it?
Seeing some of the roads are just insane. And meeting all the other guys as well, two best things. Yeah, it was really great. The whole thing was very enjoyable. A bit long, not long-winded, but it's a lot to do in 24 hours. And there's a few points where, it just seems to drag, but once you get to some nice roads and stuff, it's just, you forget about all of it, you just keep going. It's brilliant, brilliant.
It's also worth noting that a few people got will have a nice memento from the ride, as I think a group of amateur photographers at the first hill outside the hotel were taking photos at 4 o'clock in the morning, because there was lots of flashes, but I don't know, maybe I'll get a nice picture through the post and maybe a few others will.